This is the North West Training Development Team and Pathways Coronavirus Update. Today's update looks at the new Tier 3 and Tier 4 restrictions in place across the North West. The government has announced that from today, the 31st of December, many areas in England will be under increased restrictions. Every area in the North West is in either Tier 3 or Tier 4 restrictions from today. From today, the Liverpool City region is the only area in the North West in Tier 3, the very high alert level. This means that in the Liverpool City region there will now be extra restrictions on meeting people and visiting places. In Tier 3 areas, we must not meet socially in any indoor setting with anyone we don't live with or have a support bubble with. There are some exceptions to this rule that include disabled people meeting up to get support that they need. We cannot meet socially in outdoor private spaces, but we can meet in groups of up to 6 people in some public outdoor spaces, like parks. We must keep our social distance if we choose to meet up with people in this way. Now that Liverpool City region has moved to Tier 3, more places will have to close. Pubs and restaurants must close, apart from takeaway and click and collect services. Hotels must close, except where people must stay away for business, for example. Indoor entertainment venues must close as well. Outdoor entertainment venues, many shops, gyms and hairdressers can stay open. Places that are open must take steps to keep people safe from catching the virus. All other areas in the North West have been moved into Tier 4 restrictions from today. These areas are the whole of Greater Manchester, the whole of Cumbria, Lancashire, Blackburn with Darwen, Blackpool, Warrington and Cheshire. Tier 4 restrictions mean that we must stay at home unless we have a reasonable excuse to leave. This means we should stay at home except to do things like go to work or school or college, and to get essential shopping or for a medical need. The government says that as a rule we must not meet socially in any indoor or outdoor setting with anyone we do not live with or share a support bubble with. We can go out to exercise and we can meet with one person in a public outdoor space if we choose to do so. We must keep our social distance if we do. There are some exceptions to the rules about meeting up with people in Tier 4 areas. The exceptions include disabled people meeting up with other people so they can get the support that they need. In Tier 4 areas, people who are described as clinically extremely vulnerable because they are most at risk of becoming very seriously ill if they catch the virus are advised to shield. We need to carry on supporting each other and keep in touch in all the ways we've learned this year. In Tier 4 areas, more places will have to close, as well as the places that would close under Tier 3 restrictions, such as pubs and restaurants. Non-essential shops must close, as well as indoor gyms, personal care services like hairdressers and nail salons. Some places can stay open. These include places of worship, outdoor leisure facilities, and most public services. Every area in the North West is under increased restrictions from today, the 31st of December. Liverpool City region has been placed in Tier 3 very high alert level. This means there are more places that are closed and there are extra restrictions on meeting up with people. The rest of the northwest is in the Tier 4 stay-at-home alert level. This means we must stay at home as much as possible unless we have a reasonable excuse to leave. Lots of places are closed, including non-essential shops.